Hello and welcome back to this Adam's Apple series in MLB The Show 19, where it's all revolved around my 89 created player who I used in my main squad recently, and now his average is at 269. And if you realize when you look at this card, he's wearing a different uniform because, yeah, I changed it. I changed everything. I changed team details, so now I'm the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. I'll show you the uniforms. Here's the home uniforms right here. Home uniforms. Cleats if you care. There's the batting helmet. Cleats. And then the away uniforms. Pretty much almost the opposite. And I tried my best. I'm not very good at this, so these are the away cleats if you care. So batting gloves. But we made some upgrades for sure. Got Grandal at catching, Brantley in left, Kiermaier and Ohtani, the golds in the outfield, filling out the whole outfield, and then you got Trevor Story, Hunter Dozier from last time, Scooter Gennett from last time. The bench is all silvers. Bullpen all silvers, upgraded that. Pitching rotation pretty much stayed the same, just added Miles Mikolas. That's it. And yeah, this is the rotation and bullpen. Lineup is going to go Story, Ohtani, Brantley, Adams, Kiermaier, Grandal, Dozier, Gennett. And, of course, we're keeping Tyler Skaggs in there. R.I.P. Tyler Skaggs. Rest in peace. So we're going to go into ranked seasons, net rating 400. And I was able to get to... I was able to get to 300 program stars in the 4th inning program. So I got to that pack. I chose McCutchen and I've had him in my main squad. So he's been in my main squad. He's hitting pretty good for me. He's getting at least a base hit every time, almost. At least every game he has gotten a base hit. Alright, here we go. Philadelphia Hype Beast, Eagles 2001. We're facing Rick Porcello, the 84. Don't see that card that often. Francisco Lindor, Ketel Marte, Ronald Acuna, Cody Bellinger, Trevor Story, Evan Longoria 88, Will Clark 89, and Buster Posey. We have Mikolas on the mound. I don't really see Lindor that much.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from
Crazy,
sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. We've got Division Series Diamond. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Martin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Of course, this guy has red for his home uniform.
Digging in now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ohtani.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Porcello has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And then sprays away.
The 2-2 one more time.
Like color in my
popped him up.
I like to put like a color in mine. This is how I work.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Ohtani gets out there.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I really used him that
And
much.
he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You at bats, like maybe
late decision
4.
to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
No, 3.
Hey, that's just
I've
a great mix
of
pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
He went 1 for 3.
Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
And before I had the Florida Gators,
digging in, Ketel Marte.
That wasn't even close to their jerseys
first
at all.
pitch of the at-bat.
I didn't even try to get close to their jerseys at all. Like, I never even searched it up to even try and figure it out.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
This is like the college that I follow and pay attention to.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count.
Terrible.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right.
I don't really pay attention to
bases are empty here with 2 men out.
But I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that bad. Like, it's not as bad as the football. But I don't think it's like any good either.
Digging in, Joshua Adams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Joshua.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
That's probably an error.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center field.
A little party there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
Oh, Kiermaier with a home run.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
That would have been a base
right back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Here we go, Hunter.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I might end up, once we get to like a higher stuff, like a full team.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Starting over and then doing it again.
1-1.
Might. Or do it with like an actual
on the ground
player
short.
Instead of a creative player.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
I don't know.
So coming to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Or I could do it around like one player, like
2 out, nobody on.
Because I have like a few guys who are like high overall, so like maybe around
Gennett is a
either
player
a
referred to as
or a live
clutch
series,
by teammates,
like
coaches, and of course the media. He seems to
series
find
around
himself in
McCutcheon,
pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bellinger, say.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Acuna.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting.
Or
as
just
a
redo
pitcher,
the
why
series,
not?
but just
Better
have
than standing
the
up there
upgrade
like you've
system be
never
a little
held a
bit
bat
different.
before.
In the dirt.
Like maybe
and
every
it's not in
2
time as
hits
he's
you
in
get
well
an
ahead of the
upgrade,
throw.
or
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
or stuff like that. I think it's just because I've been doing pretty good with the squad.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right.
I think it's pretty much just that because
so here's the cleanup hitter, Cody
even
Bellinger.
in the first episode we got a bunch of
early
upgrades.
stages in this one, they're only down by
I think it was just we got lucky that we got a bunch of upgrades in those games.
Try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Probably gonna blow this lead because
that's over,
that's
but
how
low. It's
every
a ball
game
and a
has gone
strike.
where I'm up. Even today, I was up 2-0. Then I ended up blowing the lead.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
I think I ended up winning, but
the 1-2.
that was when I had the Florida the Gators
laid
as
off
my
for ball 2.
like team, like the old uniforms and jerseys.
The bouncer to the left side. And that's the first down.
Decent pitching that we can go to in the bullpen. Or maybe we can do like a series where there's one person from each area of the team. So like you have the leader of the position players, bullpen, and starting rotation. So, like say, you put like Brian McCann as our captain at position player.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing.
Walker Buehler as the starting pitching leader, and then Kirby Yates as the leader of the bullpen. We have 3 good cards and then filled with commons. So it's not like insanely bad. Yikes.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Oh yeah, Ohtani.
Second now as a result of the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
He doesn't have the same exact red
pitch fastball that's 1-0.
It's like a lighter, almost like pink,
that
little
two-seam
like
fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Not really though.
Lazy fly ball out to center field.
Ohtani.
Coming in is Ohtani.
Ohtani.
He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and hit
for
third.
And in the
end, the tag
is like right there.
He's back to second.
Look for it. I haven't seen this chart a bunch. It's like I haven't seen Lindor like at all. It's like the first time I'm ever facing him exactly, because I almost never run into him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
If I never like run into them, like I never see them in anyone's lineup.
Strike 3, and now in the box, Trevor Story. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And he'll get in there safely. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. This is in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay home. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI. And it's now a 3-0 ball game. Now the pitch.
I mean, it's not like I already have the program started, so I don't even need the daily missions anyways.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
A lot of them are getting caught.
So now
this team is progressing so fast.
Joshua Adams. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There we go. There's some upgrades right there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
I'm getting so many
and he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead.
Every game has been a lot of upgrades.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
And we've been hitting pretty well, even with the commons.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Porcello will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Become a diamond, and I only have Springer in center field, so that's maxed out. No, that's highest glide skills. I can. And then I also have Duke Snyder, Andrew McCutcheon, so there are options.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
I'm going to try and keep people in like their natural position.
Rick Porcello.
I think what I'm going to do is upgrade to a live series, and then I can go to a signature series. So that we don't go immediately to a signature series.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling.
I've just been trying to keep the team as balanced as possible, not upgrading one area too much. I mean, I did kind of upgrade the lineup a little bit too much that I had no
off that time, and it's 1-2.
That turns out
or
to
if
be
I
a
did,
good
I
take on that front
upgraded
door
one
breaking
guy.
ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So he sets him down swinging. Rick Porcello becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Fouled away.
Miles. Why did I think it was Milos? It's Miles. Yeah, Miles Nicholas. Or Nicholas, I don't know. However it's pronounced.
Here's the 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
And goes to the area that's 421.
Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Guaranteed triple.
The relay throw.
Or inside the park if it's
there with a triple.
Anyone with like 80 feet.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Lindor on third with 2 out.
Go. I don't really follow college baseball exactly.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
I never even tried to follow.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Of course.
And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove.
Well, that's another.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Acuna Jr.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
Okay, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression again.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line and foul. Though it had the home run
really
distance.
Don't want to hang a
Good chance he's not seeing that
right
pitch
down
again.
The middle.
If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And
they know the threat this guy possesses at the plate.
And
I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now.
Here we go.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the
He
side.
still got out of the inning. At least.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
Giving up
Hunter.
3 runs.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the
At least
infield.
better than a Silver.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Cannot recover very well.
Sliding into the box, Scooter Gennett. He singled his last time up.
Gennett.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, Scooter I don't hit very well with.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
I'm using the American bat skin, which you get
hit in the air out toward left. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
It's 280 is the ball is a habit, so yeah, 260.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the pitcher Miles Michaelis. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees.
I don't think it's
1 strike.
Michaelis.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
I wonder why.
Retire
it's not like he's
digging in for his second at bat. Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Carl Edwards and Chris Sale.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I wanted it, but it works.
A windup and the 0-1.
Here we go.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
It's not a diamond, which doesn't make any sense.
So striding in, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Better because like everyone has Trevor Story.
And this is going to wind up a foul
compared
ball.
to Matt Chapman getting
upgraded. He looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body
I had him when he got upgraded, but not everyone
did. Keep his hands back a little bit.
I had Acuna when he got upgraded. I had Chapman when he got upgraded. I had Springer when he got upgraded.
Becomes the first out in the bottom of the
Before Springer went diamond, I was hitting terrible with him.
Swing, high drive, left field,
and there's
deep.
the lead.
And this one is gone. A home run. Riding in once again. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3.
That's what happened in the common game in like the first ever game of the series.
That one, Matt. He's down on 3 pitches. Pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
A group of commons, not a silver.
Shot down the first baseline. But
that'll get fouled. The bullpen just never pays attention when a ball goes right towards them. Could be like a line drive at them. They don't care.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there.
Great job, Brantley. Wow. Great reaction.
Now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Reflexes.
Had him chopping at that
one.
It's nothing
standing there while the ball was
hitter,
making its way down.
Trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Stepping into the box, Rick Porcello looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
He would have given
after it is Ohtani.
Multiple runs.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Triple with the bases loaded. And then will allow a home run. Then it's single. I mean, I might be exaggerating a little bit.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
You guys like them.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Definitely not an error.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. High in the air out to center field. Marte is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
That's how you can easily tell.
Digging in to try it again.
He's yelling, it could be to the warning track.
2 here to start the afternoon. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And it's fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt.
My recent games have been, it's like, oh, have a 2-0 lead, or have like a multiple run lead, and then give up 2 runs.
Ready once again,
2 runs, and then
he went deep for a 2-run homer in his
and then they take the lead.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The bullpen is the best, even on my main squad.
Check swing here, appealed down to third.
Gold,
Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball
and 1 diamond, which is Kirby Yates.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike.
So I got one of the gold,
and that's the first out of the inning.
This recent update is that upgraded to diamond.
He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Lifted in the air out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. That gets him on the mound. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
You couldn't just give the call.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Imagine you said ball even though he swung. No, he swung ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires.
I love on strike threes, or like when they call strike threes and it's like check swing. How they don't even bother to check. They're just like
diamond player. He's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Bellinger
I'm probably
right there,
to the right of it.
Quick, out
I'm
number
calling
1.
it. Or, yeah, I'm calling it.
I'm
to the right
deep
of it.
In the hole.
Why?
Nope,
coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
He's 2 for 2.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
Whenever I have someone 2 for 2, and I pay attention
4-3
to
our
it,
score here as we play inning number
never
6.
Never go 3 for 3. They just go 2 for 2.
To the right side.
I guess that changed.
Reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
3 for 3. You see, the team, like the team has always hit well, no matter what.
He got under one and popped out his last time up.
The problem
and fouls this one off. Kiermaier's running. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and now a throw to first, and they got it. Never really had a chance.
Doing hit and runs.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You can tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
That's what I'm saying. Raise their voice. Crowd goes. Crowd raises their voice and start yelling and standing up. That's typically when there's a home run.
Hit in 2 tries so
or
far.
to a warning track, so you never know.
Now
so
this will
when you hear that, you know it's at least to the warning track.
Comes set with the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Line drive to left. Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line toward right center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
I would have been really upset if that got by Kiermaier.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rick Porcello. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Where Porcello's up.
Hit out toward second. Jeanette has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
He decided to just toss it. Alright. Question the
Ready for another chance? Hunter Dozier. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
So that's the only guy at the bottom of the lineup with the base
now,
hit.
Scooter Jeanette. It was a fly out for him
in
his last trip.
That's still in the
up the
lineup.
middle. Lindor is there on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Like get to the hits. Off the bench, who do you want? We're bringing Voit.
Your Voit
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Let's get a righty. Lugo warmed up. And the team's not bad now. It's just
looked like he tried to pull it there, but
he
swings right through the fastball. There's so much content that everyone has like a really good lineup with all those live stream diamonds now. Like 0-2.
People, a lot of people got upgraded.
Here comes the
diamonds.
0-2 pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3
and the people
swinging.
that downgraded are people that
and the throw to first
most people most likely won't have. Like a lot of people won't have. Like Jose Ramirez he was an 87 like at the time before, so I doubt a lot of people would have him. But now that he's a gold, it changes things a little bit. So there's been like a lot of like big changes. Votto went down, which, I mean, is that really surprising? Do I want to leave him in? No.
Seth Lugo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start.
Switch. All right, Seth Lugo, here we go against Francisco. And then Ryan Stanley. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Jeanette. And there's one away. Into the box. Pascal Marte is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well onto right field. Ohtani is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Extremely fast.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna.
Like we're already almost at the stage where we can get diamond.
3 in the game so far. Swing
The thing is, if one position hits a bunch of home runs, then they just get upgraded.
Down there in the home bullpen area.
Because when you hit a home run, that's an upgrade to that player.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Starting with the 65 overall, and then making our way up.
First with 2 away.
I mean, but then again, who would really carry the spot of Tomlin?
Line, that's a base hit.
Or who would be the person who's supposed to then? Because at that
point,
point,
they'll have runners on the
Joshua Adams is not hitting very well.
Standing in, Trevor Story. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
I'm calling it. I get 2 strikes. I'm going to end up giving up a home
run. Game, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
I'll have 2 outs with 2 strikes. What happens? Home run.
Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Happened one time
Only
every
down
game.
by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Come on, Story.
Popped him up.
It's way under that.
Posey is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him on the way.
I actually got Ohtani just for free towards the beginning of the year. I just logged on to the game
and the 0-1.
Hop onto the game and I get a free Ohtani.
On the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play.
Typically hit pretty well for me, just in general.
At the plate, Michael Brantley, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Kyle Schwarber, will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Heading out towards shallow right.
Come on,
Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
You barely hit it that.
Into the box now, Joshua Adams. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get down to Sale. Get Alvarado in there.
The 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Clark is there, and the side is retired.
And it's up to the bottom of the lineup, too.
Standing in, Evan Longoria. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Evan.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
I haven't even seen anyone get like I don't think I've seen anyone get a voucher
right there,
for
and it's
the
quickly 0-2 now.
Signature Series pack, because you could get those possibly as
got him
after
swinging for the
game
first
award.
out. Now to the plate, Will Clark. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Clark swings and sends the ball well hit out to right.
So much for a comeback.
And it's gone as they add still another.
So much for a comeback.
So digging in now, Buster Posey. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Nope.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
For me, I'm surprised that I didn't go the same with the colors. Normally, I just put like a bunch of bright colors.
To center field.
For some reason,
Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I actually I think I put it together pretty well for my skill level of putting uniforms together. The only reason I put Rutgers is because I can actually, before I wanted to do Rutgers, but I couldn't find any. So I went with Florida because that's like the second college that I care about or pay attention to.
Close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out.
Went with that for a while, and then now today I was just able to find some Rutgers.
Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Here we go, Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike
no
here, 0-1.
The tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
By definitely, I mean not at all.
Another one sent foul.
There's absolutely no way I get a base hit. Probably gonna throw a knuckle curve
and a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Fastball.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He was a double play victim last time around.
The outfield, because Schwarber can.
Hunter Pence will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
So I'm bringing Hunter Pence in.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
PCI. Good coverage indicator.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's
going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the put out, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Here we go, Hunter Dozier.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Oof. Rick Porcello, yeah, he did pitch. I mean, pretty well. Not really, though. Just he pitched 8 innings, and Mikolas just gave up a bunch of runs. So Porcello didn't pitch that well. And Mikolas 0-3. I wonder why. Yippee! I love getting downgraded again. And of course, the first one to go was a silver, so I get a park I don't care about. So that's going to be the end of this video, live stream, whatever you want to call it. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya.